On Moments of Grace podcast during the month of February, we celebrate the rich stories and unyielding threads of African American culture and contributions. Our beautiful country is an amalgamation of us all in the rich fabric of our nation. This month, during African American History Month, we share our segments we call Threads in Our Fabric.
Judy Woodford Reed was one of the few African American women known for her prolific invention throughout the 1880s. There are tons of attributes regarding Reed. She primarily showed up at the 1870 Federal Census as a 44-year-old seamstress. This took place at Fredericksville Parish next to Charlottesville, Virginia, which is in Albemarle County. Reed was with her spouse, Alan Reed, together with her 5 children. For over 10 years, the Reeds lived in Virginia. As the Reed's children became adults, decisions had to be made whether to relocate or stay in Virginia. Mr. and Mrs. Reed stayed in Virginia to be with their grandchild. Somewhere between 1880 and 1885, Mr. Reed passed away. Mrs. Reed labeled herself as widow of Allen after her husband's death. She relocated to Washington, D.C. upon the place she lived alongside by her kids at 1906 K Street, Northwest. Mrs. Reed was deemed to be the first African-American female to acquire a patent. On September 23, 1884, Reed's patent number 305,474 for a dough kneader and roller was endowed. The patent of invention was there to ameliorate the construction upon an existent rolling pin. This is for the flour to blend extra smoothly when it remains concealed and secured. Regarding if Mrs. Reed's had the capability of reading, writing, or printing her name on the patent with an X was not known. An African-American female that was at a prior term had the likelihood to obtain patent of invention entitlement. Although there was a chance to acquire patent authority, this remains obscured because there are no obligations to signify ethnicity. In addition, females frequently applied the initial letter so they can conceal their sex. Being an intellectual black female was against the social norms of the time. In 1905, Mrs. Reed passed away. Her legacy goes beyond race. It is a stark reminder that everyone has mass value. Whether you are educated or not, male or female, the social stratum can't contain the human spirit. Judy Reed exhibits the conceptual ideas of America. This nation was built off the fuel of human ingenuity. Her story embodies that we are all true threads in the fabric of America.